Hello my dear friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching once again. Now today I decided to film a really interesting video. I decided to test something, to test more for myself. Now long story short, I basically saw a very popular YouTuber, I think her name is Sofia. She created a very unique foundation by mixing all her foundations. And of course I was a bit inspired, and I think this is such an interesting idea, and I basically decided to film this video today and to test this for myself. I want to mix all my foundations and I want to apply them on my face, as one. So yeah, I have in here all my foundations. I have a couple which of course I don't need as many foundations. But all the foundations that I have are actually pretty different from each other. One is a bit more full coverage, one is a bit more medium coverage, light coverage, very liquidy consistency, very thin, very, creamy, thick. Maybe one is dewy, another one is, like a matte finish. So I don't know, I think this should be really interesting, at least for me. I want to mix everything and just see how they will work, together. Now, they do have different ingredients, so yeah, I'm not sure how they will mix together, but I'm ready, to try this. And I don't have an empty foundation bottle, so I decided to just mix them in here because I'm not sure if I will use that foundation after, because I'm not sure if I will like it. So yeah, let's start with mixing. Okay, so this is what I have. I mixed all the foundations and I don't know, this is runny. Yep, it's runny, but it's like a creamy runny consistency. Okay, now I will apply this with my wet damp Real Techniques beauty sponge, or I don't know how it's called. And I will apply a little bit of this on my face and see how this will work. Smells like a mixture of things. Now I'm not sure about the color because I do have foundations that I use when I'm a bit more tanned, when I'm a bit more pale and so on. So yeah, I mix everything. I hope the color will be okay, but it looks okay-ish. And now let's blend this. I'm very curious to see what kind of finish I will have, because I think I have more matte foundations than dewy ones. But sometimes, when you put just a little bit of that dewy, really creamy texture, it will make the foundation dewy anyway. It's not the same with a matte foundation though. This is very, very yellow. Very yellow. And you can see that I prefer a yellow undertone in foundations. I will have a lot of foundation left after. Well, the idea of this is that, you kind of mix all your favorite foundations, all the foundations that you have, and you will obtain the perfect universal foundation. Okay guys, and this is the foundation done. Now, when I look at this, it looks really nice. And it looks just like something I would really enjoy wearing, as a foundation. Definitely a fuller coverage. Definitely a more natural satiny finish. It's not super dewy, it's not super matte, it's just perfection right now. So I'm actually, I'm a bit surprised that this looks so good right now. And it's not emphasizing, any lines that I have around my mouth. Now, because I mixed all the foundations that I have, I decided to also mix all the concealers that I have, so to see, you know, what magical concealer I will have when mixing all my concealers. Okay, and this is what I have in here. So it's definitely like a thicker consistency in a way. You can see in here it's definitely like a thicker concealer. It's very creamy, and the color kind of looks okay. Now that I'm looking at the foundation, it actually sets a little bit, but I like it. It looks really natural still. You don't even need to use powder with this foundation, especially for a daytime wear. So I like this. I'm surprised. Okay, now I will apply a little bit of the concealer. And yeah, the color is nice. It's light enough. And as you saw, I mixed a couple of colors again, because I do have different colors for concealers, different textures. Now with my concealers, I don't have a super light coverage one. So yeah, these are all like medium to full coverage. And let's blend this. Okay guys, and this is the concealer done. It looks actually really good right now that I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm a bit impressed, to be honest, with both of these products. You know, I'm starting to see that creasing a little bit into my lines, so I definitely need to set this. Okay, so I will just apply a little bit of my Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. Okay guys, so I applied a little bit of brow gel and also a little bit of mascara, and yeah, I will not do anything on my face. I will not apply contour, blush and all that thing, and I will just keep the face like this, and I will be back at the end of the day to show you how this looks. So far I love it, but we'll see. Okay guys, and I'm back after 7 hours, and it's already late at night. I went outside, watched a movie also. It rained a little bit on my face, and I was touching my face quite a lot in this part, so I can actually see, yeah, especially in here, I can see right now that it's really just faded in here, and also it really accentuates my smile lines. Look at this. Oh, wrinkly. And it's actually not oily or anything like this. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it still has that dewy finish. Can you tell I'm tired a little bit? And the concealer, I think the concealer looks pretty good. Of course, it creased a little bit here on my eyelid, but that's, you know, normal after 7-8 hours. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you in my next one. Now I need to go and wash my face and sleep.